We're here, Arctic Circle Center. What's the time now? I have to check. It's 2 at night. It is wonderful to come here in summer. It's supposed to be 4 degrees Celsius. It doesn't feel that cold at all because right now it's not windy. Usually it's quite windy up here, but today is just very magic and great weather. So, man, about the MG4. It's fairly fast, it charges fast, it's efficient, it's comfortable, it's sporty. It ticks many of the right boxes. Yeah, as an EV, and it's also fairly affordable. It depends if you go for the cheap version of this one, but I've tested already the small battery, LFP battery, 51 kilowatt hour, or this one now. They are both really good. In my opinion, you can also go for the cheap one. You have smaller battery, it doesn't charge that fast, but it's still efficient and it's still fun to drive. Or you can go with this one, the bigger battery, and get really good range. So it was a pleasure to drive here, and it's going to be a pleasure to drive back again. Yeah, all right. Is that good? Yeah, it's good. Let me show you guys around here, by the way, before we leave. Okay, so over there we have a bunch of campers. This is nowhere near how busy it will be in just 3 weeks. Yeah, in July, the season starts. So we still have a lot of snow here. Winter was quite long this year. So yeah, we have a camp over here. You see, the sun never went down because this is the Arctic Circle. So this in summer, I don't remember what was the date again, around late May or something like that, we will have midnight sun over here. So the sun, the way it works is that the sun almost sets and then it goes up again. And then roughly, okay, south is roughly here. So midday it will be in the south, and then in the evening it moves over here, over here, over here, and then the cycle repeats. So yeah, it's actually going to get brighter and brighter now, past 2 at night. So yeah, let's head back south. I don't have any business. Well, I have something I need to retrieve in Bodø, but I don't have time for it this time. I will consider it next time maybe. We'll see. We are now at Krokstana, topping up here at the 50 kilowatt charger. Yeah, there was a leaf over there when I came, so that's why I placed myself here. Well, that's fine. So I've been charging for a while. I went to the restroom, brushed my teeth. We stayed here, whoa, 36 minutes. Okay, I need to prepare the car for camping. Right now we charge it slow that it's almost pointless to charge here. Let me see, you can see here. Yeah, past 95%, it goes, yeah, it's 6 kilowatt. We could almost just unplug, but whatever. I just want an ABC and get ready to sleep. Wow, it's late. We've been, yeah, shit, it's 3 at night. I have to get some sleep soon. All right, we're now camped here, right by the charger. So yeah, the spot is here. The charger is right over there. So that's the thing. The MG4 doesn't have any power on button. So you just press the brake and it's on, right? And then if you just lock the car, okay, then everything is running. You see that HVAC is running. Wait, maybe I want to go a little bit lower speed. Yeah, maybe decrease fan speed to, let's say, 1. That'd be way more silent. So yeah, but we can look here that 3:13 we have 96% battery. So I'm going to now get ready. I put up the bed, just have to cover all the windows because it's freaking bright outside. And then I'll try to get some sleep. So it would be interesting to see. Wait, maybe a little bit more fan speed. Do we have air vents in the back? No, we don't. Okay, so which means that all the heat that wants to go in the back needs to be thrown from the front over to the back. Okay, but let's see now. So this is a small car. How uncomfortable will it be to sleep back here? We'll find out. Yes. Good night. Good morning. It's almost 9 now. I slept at least for many hours uninterrupted. So how was it to sleep here? Well, as expected, it is tight. You see, I'm laying now diagonally, and if I lay straight, then I'll be touching the back wall here. So, okay, for one person, it works barely, but you see that the seat is in normal position. So if you push the seat more forward and then you put something in the footwell here, then I guess you can sleep 2 in here. But let me show you now what it looks like. I put the Model 3, wait, I don't remember if this is Model 3 or Model Y sunshades from, this is Taptes, and they just happen to fit almost perfectly in this car. See? Yeah, this one is for, I don't remember if it was the panorama roof or something, or back door. So yeah, a fairly good fit. So in case you don't have anything that fits this car, you can use Model 3 and it will fit, because windows tend to be similar shape. So okay, I need to get going because yeah, we've been running HVAC through the night. So this works like a charm. You see, the car is locked, but the car stayed on for many hours without turning off. So that's good. It's basically cam mode, or whatever you want to call this. Okay, pack mode of the stuff, but let me show you. The reason why the comfort is fairly good is because you see here, we have nice continuous line between the trunk and the front here. So there is no hump. Normally when I'm sleeping in cars with a significant hump between the trunk and here, then no, but here you see we get that flat floor. It is as if this car is made for sleeping in. When it comes to consumption while camping, we parked here 6 hours ago, well, okay, almost, roughly 6 hours ago with 96%, we're now down to 90%, which means that we spend 1% per hour. And this car is supposed to have around 61 something kilowatt hour, which means 600 watts. And that corresponds with car scanner, what it reports now. You see, it pulls around 600 watts. So through the night, well, actually, when it was colder, well, is it really? Yeah, it is actually 19. It's nice and warm. We have wind from the south now, which means we're going to get some headwind where we go in that direction. But yeah, I had it roughly at 27 in the beginning, right? But then in the early morning hours, just like an hour before I woke up, I turned it down because it was actually getting hot in the cabin. So, all right, that's it. You can probably camp for a long time, especially in summer. Winter, that's a different story. Well, okay, I think we're good to go now. The plan is that we're gonna try to do a charging test. Let me see how easy it is to find this. Well, maybe I have it in the history, recent. Circle K, yeah, this one, okay. I want to go to Ioniq and charge there and do a charging test, but I need to arrive there with 10%. We have 90% now, and I estimated that by the time we get there with some headwind and stuff, we might be at 10%. 262 kilometers away, we have 320 kilometers of claim range. All right, let's go. Go! Wow, that was fairly quick. Wait, what? Huh? What? No, why is it like this now? I wouldn't want it to be... Oh, we are like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused with direction. Okay, let's go. We are now at Circle K Ioniq Namsskogan. So you see, today now it's slightly different weather and different than yesterday. So we have a little bit of wind. So the river is not still anymore. So there was a completely different atmosphere here yesterday when I shot the video and the pictures. Okay, so we came here with 16%. We are now topping up. How fast are we charging? Oh, look at that. 134 kilowatt. Oh yeah. Well, okay, so I'm going to clean the windscreen, but what is important, another checkpoint of this trip is we have to bring out the pizza from yesterday. Oh, the pizza tastes almost better the day after. So how does it taste? The pizza that is cold now. Let's try. Still good, yeah. Ideally, I should have brought EcoFlow and maybe the toaster, but we don't have enough space here. So this will do it. Wow, look at this charging speed. 40%, and we're still taking 135 kilowatts. And I'm not sure if this is bat temp. It seems to be battery inlet, even though it's, okay. Yeah, you see, it changes way too fast. But you see, I'm now eating pizza. I'm sitting here with HVAC on, nice and cool in here. It's 22 degrees outside. And the battery is not rapid gating. Does this mean that Chinese technology is better than Korean technology? Because the Korean cars, Kia, Hyundai, they rapid gate if you have HVAC on while charging. Someone tell me. And it's not slow charging, it's freaking fast charging here. Wow, I need to record a charging session. Maybe not today because I arrived at 16%, but maybe today, but not this one. I will try to do this, try to record a session at Klett or Alvdal. Yeah. We are now at Shell Stjørdal. This is where the Kempower chargers are. I think it's called Figga. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we still have 46% battery left. We started with around 83, I think. Look at this. From Brekkvassarv to here, 155 watt-hour per kilometer. We even have headwind on the way here. So we still want to go another 130 kilometers. I will not charge here because I try to go deep and try to get it down to 10% at Klett. So over here, I need to refill my Stormbag bottle. I need to ABC a little bit and then go to the toilet. And it's getting kind of busy. It's a Friday afternoon. You can see Teslas everywhere. Like, no joke, guys. See, that's a Tesla coming. You can stand here. You can hold your breath between each Tesla. Not each EV, but each Tesla that comes. And you will still be fine. Let's see, what's that? Was that Tesla? No, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever, okay. I would die anyway, yeah, if I tried this challenge. Okay, let's go inside. Oh well, we went from no man's land to slow man's land. Yeah, it's an 80 zone and we are cruising below the speed limit. Oh, well. Welcome to Norway. Yeah, so yes, you see, at the previous stop, normal users, they would of course just plug it in. It was a 10-minute stop. I could have juiced up a little bit. You see, I'm now to 42%. I could have topped up to at least 60%, right? So that would shorten down the next. Oh, the car likes to do this shit, man. Adaptive cruise control is not smooth at all. Like, I'm trying to show you. You can see some of the power meter here, but what it will do is typically brake a little semi. Oh, the auto steer is also kind of dangerous, man. You have to watch out all the time. But it tends to slow down kind of hard like that. And then it speeds up a little bit. Yeah, now it's dunk. it speeds up a little. But also during normal cruising, if there is a little bit of up and downhill, it will suddenly regen semi-hard, and then suddenly it notices that the speed dropped a little bit too low, and then accelerate. Not smooth at all. But it's a Chinese car. What do you expect? Auto steer also really wacky, and now it tends to disable. You see, now it's on, and then sometimes it's off without warning, no audible warning, and then you think you're driving. You think the car will be driving for you, but then suddenly it will be on the you can. I think you can even feel it. You can even see the non-smooth transition. Yeah, I've been living with this since yesterday. I've been sitting here for over 15 hours with cruise control. But I actually disable auto steer most of the time because it's too annoying. The recharge have hypercharger here. There's freaking high power chargers everywhere now. This is such a big difference than just 2 years ago. Wait, I'm trying to think here. When was it again? But around 2-3 years ago, my very first trip to the Arctic Circle with Polestar 2. The reason for it was that some people said, Bjørn, you're always hammering in nice places with high power chargers, but what about countries where we only have 50 kilowatt chargers? Well, that was the whole idea with the Polestar 2 to Polar Circle or Arctic Circle. Because before, you see here Trondheim, before, many years ago, or just 2-3 years ago, there was only one high power charger past this one, which is Stjørdal. Past Stjørdal, and for the next 1,500 kilometers, there are no high power charger at all. But today, it's a completely different story. There are high power chargers everywhere. You can use this car, you can even use the MG with a smaller battery, and it could do the trip just fine. Most of the time we arrive with 20-30% at the next charger, and we've been skipping lots of chargers and high power chargers even. So yeah, but anyway, the reason why I didn't plug in at the last stop was that I need to get the battery deep because I want to do a charging test. But normal people, they don't do a battery charging test from 10 to 90%. Yeah, so now we just have to smør oss med tålmodighet. We have to lubricate ourselves with patience with this traffic. With the traffic and with the freaking auto steer and ACC activated. We are now at Klett charging. I was lucky. There's a little bit of Laderstau here. They are semi-busy, but I managed to get a slot. Excuse my parking, because here it was an Ioniq 5 charging to 100% previously. They unplugged at 100%, and then they were digging around, and they didn't leave right away. I was like, come on. And then I backed up here. That's why I'm not parking inside the square. And then they left the course. So it looked like I'm now an idiot, not able to park, but yeah, whatever. So let me show you now. We are now getting 133 kilowatt. Oh yeah, like a boss every time now. I have to hurry because I need to time this so that I get over to Alvdal with around 10%. So I need to charge to roughly 50% only. That's crazy, man. This car has so good range that we can drive 175 kilometers to Alvdal with only 50% battery. Yeah, because in the past now we have been getting too much. Yeah, the consumption was really good. This car, as long as we can drive not too fast, then it's really good. And even when we hammer it, it doesn't go sky high, the consumption. So see here, next stop is going to be Alvdal, 174 kilometers from here. Oh, I had to zoom out a little bit more. It seems like these navigation apps here, they look and feel just like the other ones in other Chinese cars. I suspect that they use the same China GPS navigation app. Okay, well, let me see. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man, it's been around 3 hours. No, wait, I think 4 hours since I had my last stop. So I need to eat and go to the restroom and do the ABC. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something weird here. This is really confusing when it comes to these Ioniq, well, rather tritium chargers, because Ioniq, they use tritium over here, but they use ABRP. When are they gonna ban those freaking noisy fossils? But okay, anyway, I forgot what I was supposed to say, but look here, you see, pink means that it's occupied. So when you see pink, it means that we are charging. And just like this one, we have a Neo ET7 charging here. Pink means it's charging. This is what I've seen many places, 81 kilowatts. Green is supposed to mean that it's available, right? Well, except for that, this one is kaput. And then red means that it's kaput, but that one is red, this one is green, but it's kaput. And then that one is in use, but it's purple. So it's not the same color as this one and that one. And then wait, this one is green. The Mach-E is plugged in but not charging. What the heck, why is it doing that? Well, it's green, but he's charging. Can Ioniq or tritium please tell me why is it so confusing? Because I actually use those lights as a guideline to figure out where I should charge. You see what's going on now? There's a Tesla. Came over there, it's like, oh, it's green. No, it's kaput. Sorry, Mag, it's kaput. Okay, let me get inside and eat instead. What? We are 38% already. I have to unplug at 50%. Yeah, or 52 maybe, yeah. Otherwise, I'll end up with too much juice again. I can't do the charging test in Alvdal. Finally, we are here at Alvdal again, and I came here with 9%, like a ninja. And I plugged in now, charged to 10%, and now we are doing the recording. I always start from 10%. Yeah, slightly bad parking, whatever. Holy macaroni. We need to clean the windscreen. Look at that. Oh, there's been some casualties here. Oh, I mean, if you get more insects now, the birds are gonna flock around and eat, have a little insect feast. There's a lot of unused protein over here. But okay, so let me show you guys. See here? Yes, 133 kilowatt. It's ramping up now. See, voltage is also pretty good on this pack. Past halfway, we get over 400 volts. So I think at 100% it's over 430 something. So that's good. Now we have to stay here for a little while. But wait, look at this. Even after 3 minutes, we went from 10 to 17%, 18% in 3 minutes. This thing charges like a boss. Okay, anyway, here is Alvdal. Now, it's almost 8. What was the time now? I wanted to start from here. I mean, I wanted to leave Alvdal at 6, but we will leave Alvdal roughly at 8. And we'll be back in Oslo, hopefully before midnight. A long trip, but nice and warm here. It's 22 degrees supposedly. So a little bit unusual to be that warm. Usually around here in the highlands, it's more like 15 degrees even in summer. So yeah, Ioniq over here is quite busy, but think about this. I've been traveling now in the north and back south now, only using Ioniq except for in Mo i Rana. So this car can do it just fine, and even the small battery will also be able to do it just fine, no problem. Yeah, with Ioniq. Oh, what the heck, man? That guy pulled the cable all over there. Okay, let's see how it's going. Look, just progress now, real time. Just look how fast it charges. Like 4 minutes, 22 minutes, 22%. Okay, I better start doing stuff here. Yeah, highly appreciated that Circle K, or at least some places, the Circle K, they provide cleaning equipment. Because think about this, an EV also has windscreen, right? So EV will also get bugs. And people sitting in the car, they might also have some trash they want to get rid of. So a charging site here should have the same amenities as the pumps over there, which is trash bin, maybe tissue if you need, and cleaning equipment. Sometimes I feel like some gas stations, they treat charging customers as if they are riding a freaking motorbike or some shit. Shit. I went to the gas station. We had, first we had toilet style, and then we had counter style, waiting for people, lots of people. It's Sunday after all. And then also I noticed via the live stream that when you leave the car, OBD dies. And then also I think the alarm went. So I did the recording, but then it froze at the moment when I left the car. So yeah, I might as well stop the live stream. I mean, stop the recording now and delete it. So, but I'm showing that we are already at 70%. So we've been here. How long have we been here? We've been here 20 minutes. Okay. Now I need to record a charging session somewhere else. Maybe usually I will record it after a range test. So I think I need to do that after the range test then. Oh, all right, what a bummer. And also I need to know next time to stay by the car. You know, just stay put until we reach 90%, and then I can go in the gas station and do something else. Oh, well, because for most other cars I test, actually, yeah, they don't work like this. They will keep the OBD running even if the car is locked down, but not this one, apparently. Oh, the sun is, well, I was about to say it's setting, but it's actually not setting, it's just behind some clouds. But yeah, we've been here a while. It was a bummer we couldn't record the charging session, but okay, we had 87%. Seems like this battery, this car has been tuned to go very fast, charge fast to around 60%, and then past that point it goes slower and slower. So now, I think even at this point, the Model 3 with LFP battery is charging faster. Yeah, similar battery size, but okay. We're gonna go to Dal. I'm not sure if you can reach Dal. This car does not tell you whether you can reach the destination or not. It does not tell you how many percent you will arrive there. So that's a little bit primitive, but okay. Whatever, we have plenty of high power chargers on that stretch, so I don't worry. Last thing I'm gonna check now is how long did it take to reach almost 90% from 10%. Yeah, wow, look at this. So if we would reach 90%, it will take roughly 35 minutes. That is still quite snel. But okay, but whatever, it's 32 kilowatt now. I just want to get home as fast as possible, so let's go. We are now at the Gardermoen V3 supercharger. Yes, we are doing the recording. So now I have to make sure to not leave the, not lock the car. If you lock the car, it will stop the OBD. And yeah, also some people might be wondering, so what's up with the alarm thing? Well, the OBD adapter will trigger alarm in some cars. Maybe it's because of a safety feature. BMW, for example, if you leave the OBD adapter running, it will sound the alarm. That's what happened here at Alvdal. So yeah, we're getting the best possible charging session now, seems like. So I'll record this one to 90%. You guys can even see how fast it goes now. It's blistering fast. Well, I mean, okay, it's not blistering fast, but okay, but it has a nice and flat curve. We should get this one until 50%. So, oh, I'm almost home now. And if this was, if we move to Jessheim, I'll be just 5 minutes away from home. Okay, so final destination, we can just search here. Alna Center. Yeah, it even comes up with some suggestions. Wait, it's a little bit bright. Okay, I can just do this. You see, we have a swipe down. This is a little bit interesting. We have a swipe down menu here with some brightness, media volume, phone stuff, Bluetooth, whatever, right? And then we have HVAC swipe down. Yeah, so you can do this. Well, it doesn't. This one you swipe it down, but then you have to press this one to go up. So it would be easier if you can kind of swipe up. Oh no! Stop! Okay, I don't want to mess up with the charging session, but I noticed something earlier today, which is that this car, when you enter the car, it will fire up the heater or cooling, right? But when it's charging, it does something smart. You know what it is? It prioritizes to cool down the battery rather than cooling down the cabin. So the cabin felt a little bit hot during, I think it was at Namsskogan. Whereas the Korean cars, e-Niro, at least, I mean, Ioniq 5, EV6, and Ioniq 6, they will rapid gate if you fire up the heat, fire up the cooling, or heating even. Same with the other German cars, like BMW i4, ID4, ID5, Skoda Enyaq will also rapid gate if you run the heater while charging or cooling while charging. Wow, look at that, we're already 25. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. We have supercharger here, plenty of them. We have some Teslas here, and you see, this is why the charge port on the left side is the right side, not the right side is the wrong side. We don't interfere with any Tesla position here, so they're building something else here. What the heck is this? More chargers. Wait, are you serious? It's Tesla. Yeah, this is Tesla. You can see it's a Tesla foundation. They are oval like that, just like the other ones over there and over there. So Tesla, they are already adding more stalls here. And you see, this is open for the public. So they are adding more stalls. The only problem with this, look at that. They have so many chargers here. Each of these stacks, they can provide around, I think it was around 525 kilowatt. So we have 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think we have around 2.5 megawatt here, roughly. That's some massive power. I want to see the transformer. It says 51 Tesla Gardermoen. We have one Møre Trafo here, freaking huge, and another one. Wow, there is some serious power in this area. Holy macaroni. Yeah, but the problem with this location is that when you come here at night or evening or whatever, we have Birge and Haug, but they're not open now. And then we have Plantasjen over there. They are not open now. You have to walk 10 minutes if you want to go to a restroom. There's a gas station over there. So it's not my favorite place to stop, but if I have to, then I'll stop here. But for convenience, I would take Circle K and Ionity any day. Yeah. Okay, let's go check out now. So this is real time. I recorded non-stop. Wait, did I? I think I did, right? Single shot for the win. So, wow. Oh, holy macaroni. We need to clean the car. Okay, but how far have we charged now? Let's check. We are now currently at 34%, and we are still taking 135 kilowatt. Wow. We are back in Oslo. Wow, that was over 2,000 kilometers done in 2 days, 2 full days. It's past midnight now. So, you know, I realize it's a long trip. I don't go there that often anymore because it's very time consuming. We have to drive so far and across Norway. It takes a long time. But I also experienced that the charging network in the north is a lot better now than just 2-3 years ago when I started doing these Arctic Circle trips. Back then I just want to see how it was. You know, it was challenging, it was only 50 kilowatt, but now we have plenty of high power chargers. We skipped a lot of places like Mosjøen. We didn't even stop to charge there, which also has lots of high power chargers now. So, after some time, the charging network in Norway becomes better and better, and this will also be the case in other countries. And this car did it just effortless. I think that's the word, effortless. Like, it would just hammer. Like, I would drive fast. It is also efficient, and it's just a pleasure to drive, and it charges fast. It doesn't use that much it doesn't use that much electricity. I'm getting tired, but I'm really impressed of the ride. Like, the strongest point with this car is that the ride is just awesome. It feels and handles like a German car. Like, I feel sometimes like I'm driving a BMW, right? Like the i4. It has similar characteristics. Good comfort. Okay, noise level could be better. Sound system here is shit, by the way. Some of the worst I've heard. Yeah. And also, auto steer is not great. And the adaptive cruise control slows down like a throttle drive in the curves. Also, there is also some phantom braking here. But you know what matters is that you just turn off that shit and then you just drive and have fun. And it's also I weighed it. It was around 1,800 something kilograms with some cargo in the back. So it's also light and nimble. That's what I felt, because felt like it was light and nimble. I could hammer past slow pokes or in the places, and it was so much fun to drive with rear wheel drive. And yeah, and with some cars they are okay, they might be fast or like some of the German cars or even Polestar, but they're also heavy. This one, you have the lightness, the nimbleness, So yeah, I mean, it's not the perfect car, but it's a damn good car. This is the best MG I ever tested. I tested some MGs over the years, and this one really is superb. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it, man. I was happy I took the trip, but if you guys expect me to take more Arctic Circle runs, that it's most likely not going to happen. This summer I will drive other places across Europe, across Norway. And I'm also trying this new channel. It's a 4K channel. I tried to collect some nice 4K shots, so we'll see. If it works now, I will post it, and yeah, there will be a separate video about this. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.